Hey everybody, the following is an excerpt from the monthly Rahdo Roundup, and if you'd like to see the rest of the roundup, you can hit that eye up in the top right corner of the screen, or if you'd like to know more about the game, you can follow the link down in the show notes. And with that out of the way, let's talk about
Urbion. Now, this is, what's interesting, I was going to say this is the latest game in designer Shady Torbey's Oniverse series, but it's kind of the latest one that's just come out, but it's also one of the earliest ones because Urbion was originally the sequel to Oniverse. Which is the foundational game of the entire Oniverse series. Oniverse came out many, many years ago. It was a popular little deck of cards, either solo or two-player co-op game. And then Urbion came out shortly thereafter. And then, the Oniverse series of games really got a big upgrade. Oniverse got a reprint, and then it got sequel after sequel after sequel. My favorite of all time being Urbion, the best of all of the Oniverse games, as far as I'm concerned. And they all have these wonderful upgraded deluxe packaging things that are just delightful. And somehow, along the way, Urbion got skipped. Urbion got forgotten. It's been incredibly hard to get your hands on for over a decade now. It's the forgotten Oniverse game. And finally, it gets its little deluxe day this year. It was made available. And I am so glad I got a chance to play it because it is fantastic. And what is it? Well, again, set in the Oniverse game, and like all the Oniverse games, you can play it solo or you can play it as a two-player game. And this one, you're, I guess, a city manager in, the dream world of the Oniverse, and it's a city of dreams. And there's happy dreams and sad dreams, good dreams and bad dreams. The good dreams all want to live on the west side of town. The bad dreams need to live on the east side of town. And every turn, you've got cards that you're going to play. You've got a hand of cards. You're going to pick one. And, if it's a sad dream, it's going to go on the right side. If it's a good dream, it's going to go on the left side. And the different dreams, the denizens of this city, have different districts that they'll live in. So what you're trying to do is you're trying to get an equal value of dreams on both sides because the city has to be in balance because that's the way dream cities work, I guess. And once you've done that, you can call for a census and score that district once the city's in balance. But getting the cities in balance is where it's tough. Because I've got the perfect card. If I could just play it over there, that'll be a 3. It'll offset the 7 on the other side because it'll 4, 3, 7, and boom, I can score this district. But my denizen doesn't want to live there. So I've got to put it someplace else. And then that's where the special powers come in because these are all multi-use cards. You can either use them to play them and provide balance or mess balance up on one side of the city or the other. Or you can discard the cards to trigger special effects like the census. Or like the ability to swap cards from one district to another so you can get around the restrictions of where they need to be played. Or every time you play, you can have, up to 4 or 5 different special powers that you can activate by discarding your cards, burning through your deck faster, but getting done what you need to get done. And it's a great puzzle. It works really nicely. I've played it both solo and two-player. I'm showing it solo here. Which was an exclusive video I did for backers of my show, the monthly Rahdo Recluse. Had a great time playing it. And I also played it as a two-player game of Gin. And first of all, let me say, I've been worried for a little bit about the Oniverse games because the last couple I played, they were great solo games, but not so great with the two-player. And traditionally, this has always been a series that works equally well. I gotta say, Urbion breaks that trend, and it was a very, very good two-player game too. Jen and I very much enjoyed it because it's a two-player game. One player is control of one side of the city, the other player is control of the other. And if I draw a bunch of cards that I can't play because I don't control that side of the city, I've got a new power. I can discard cards to trigger the census or move stuff around or activate special powers or reverse polarities, and now I'm in control of the other side of the city. We swap controls, and then I can use my cards that I've got in my hand. So it adds a nice extra layer to the puzzle. It's great. All the Oniverse games look wonderful with their strange, surreal artwork of this dream world that we're in. And the puzzle is fun. And like always, I forget, there's like 7 or 8 different modules. And every time you play, you can mix and match the modules to get a unique experience. Some of them are simple and easy. Some are big and complex. And it's a great game. It comes in at number 10 of the month because, well, there's nothing bad about it at all. It's just not my favorite. I still got to say, Urbion, which is the one that brought dice in, is still my favorite. But I would never turn down a game of Urbion. I thought it was absolutely lovely, and it was so great to finally get a chance to play it after all these years. Folks, that is number 10 of the month.
And thanks for watching, folks. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. It makes a huge difference, believe me. But with that out of the way, if you'd like to see some more, over on the left, you can find a playlist of a whole bunch more Rahdo Rapid reviews. Up in the top right, there's the latest thing that's been added to the channel. And in the bottom right, you've got something YouTube recommends. Okay, folks, thanks for watching.